I just wanted to do a quick video. Fall's in not the most normal time to start, but I thought it would be good to kind of go through just to see what the fall garden looks like, and hopefully in the spring we'll have the opportunity to look at, what's coming up. So it's the front door. Just gonna slide over. It's our dining room. Halloween's just over, so we still have our fall decorations up, but Halloween ones are mostly gone. And then you see hostas are on their way out. We have a Japanese maple. And then over here in the back is our sunroom. We have some plants kind of separating a little walkway area and step up. A little boxwood hedge, another Japanese maple. And then along the side here, hydrangeas. These are actually phlox that are just passed. They'll be cut down soon. Lots of other perennials in here. Millennium. What are they called? Alliums. Millennium alliums, which are my new favorite. Agastache here, which was great all summer. Now it's going to get cut back. We're just trying to wait. Let the butterflies have as much of a chance on it as possible. And the bees in the back, my neighbor has a ginkgo, bright yellow, very pretty. Limelight hydrangeas here. That tree behind is actually a Seven Suns flower. Very, very nice. My neighbor's good choice. And this is witch hazel. A little boxwood down here. So there's lots of different things in here. A little bit of evergreen. We have a taxus, little hedge going just to give us a little separation and privacy. And we move in to the little courtyard area by the sunroom. More phlox, butterfly bush, lots of sedums. These are hydrangeas. Nope, sorry. These are lilacs, and they are Palavin lilac, so a dwarf lilac. Some evergreens mixed in, more boxwoods. And these beds are really filled with lots of flowers and perennials during the summer and spring and early fall. Cryptomeria, again, nice little evergreen barrier between us and our neighbor's house. Hydrangeas, it's beautiful. This one's a really pretty Japanese maple. It's nice. And then we'll take it from the other view. You can see there's the boxwood hedge, a little pathway through, and then it continues to the other side. That's our front porch. So we're gonna head on over to the back and take a look. This is actually nice in the fall. There's a little Liriope, and that will stay evergreen. These are Annabelle hydrangeas and Forsythia, which was here when we bought the house. Just some other perennials in here, more boxwoods, more Liriope. And then as you get into the back, here we have our patio, kind of closing up for the fall. By our garage is our vegetable garden, and we have nice little space back here. Lots of variety, definitely a little bit of evergreen. Those are boxwoods. And then we have a burning bush. I'm gonna sneak back up here to give you a better look. So past the burning bush is a little tiny, you can barely see it, but little steps up. And there's a little circular patio, very rustic, up at the top here. Some leaves, it's fall, and it's kind of nice, there's some evergreens, so you have a little bit of base. We haven't cut everything back yet, but some things have been cut back. These are rhododendrons. My neighbor has planted some viburnums, which are nice, and then you can kind of see the house from this upper area. It's our wood pile. We have lots of them. And then we swing around to the garage again. We have the vegetable garden, which I really enjoyed this year. Learning a lot. Here's some roses still sticking with us, which is kind of nice. These are knockouts. And they did really well this year. There's Cryptomeria. Green Giant Arborvitae behind it, which creates a nice barrier between the back of the house and the school. So that's what we back up to. Here's a very, very pretty magnolia. It's a star magnolia. It's kind of a crossover. It's a saucer magnolia. On the small side, it's called the Magnolia Jane. Here we have just a little path. I just cut back all of the tomato plants that were here. We have a compost bin. Again, you get to kind of see the whole of the backyard. And then here's the vegetable garden, which most things have been cut out of now. There's a little bit of kale. I can kind of lean over here. There's a little bit of kale, some Swiss chard. Planted some carrots late. They're popping up, and some beets. Not sure I'll get anything from there, but it was kind of nice to try. And then the last standing, we have some broccoli, which is really nice. I picked the last of it yesterday. Maybe the last of it. Definitely picked it yesterday, but there might be some more coming. Depends on the weather, but it's going to get really cold this weekend, so I'm not sure what will make it after this weekend. And then here we usually just do a combination of some flowers and herbs, and I moved the bird bath in here. It's not really here during the year. It just seemed like a nice spot, and then we'll move it into the garage. And then there's our birdhouse. So that's kind of a nice little touch there. It was actually a gift from my father, which was very sweet because I've always wanted one. And again, just very neat out here. The long guys were here earlier today, which is nice. So not as many leaves as there were yesterday. And we still have some planters, little spruces with some pansies around, and they'll last for a while depending on the year. And then we have a little path that leads to our side patio area. This is all Nepeta, which will get cut back soon. There's more Liriope in here. Creeping thyme in between the stones, which did quite well this year. And then this is kind of our back small area. Here we have our grill, and kind of connects closer to the kitchen. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick tour of my garden in the fall, because I think, you know, it's kind of nice to start. You got to start somewhere. So let's start now, and we'll see what goes for next year. And hopefully we'll get some good information in terms of what will be planted and what comes up when. And anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and look forward to the next time. Thanks a lot.